to be in my closet, or it's got to be verbally, and it's got to begin this way, and it's got to end with this. But the reality is that there are so many different ways in which we can engage in prayer. And tonight, why that is so important is because many of you are already experiencing those hunger pains.
When you bring the light together, it makes an even brighter place. This bus is even brighter now because of each and every one of you being a willing vehicle for God, for taking that prayer and doing it for it. And now here's the cool thing. Once you guys physically leave,
you're all together lovely, you're all together worthy, you're all together.
Sensation, and I give you some good news. Let me tell you what it's all about, cause it's sure to make you move. You never really see it coming, cause it hits you so fast. When you're getting supersonic, baby, then you know it's gonna last. Talk to me now. Let go of yourself, it'll be good for your health. Don't care who watches, you gon' take it up a few notches. Come on, put your hands in the air, act like the fool cause you just don't care. You're feeling so platonic, now you're getting supersonic. Do you wanna get supersonic? You got to get supersonic. Get supersonic. Supersonic, baby. Do you wanna get supersonic?
Yeah, love your neighbor just means basically just loving your neighbor, helping people in need, and doing what you feel is right, and that sort of situation.
Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, loving your neighbor means to me to love your neighbor." Loving your neighbor to me means to go out and do whatever they need you to do, just to be there for them.
To me, loving your neighbor just means to fulfill God's commandment to love your neighbors.
Loving your neighbor is loving people just like Jesus did. Loving your neighbor is caring for someone.
Loving your neighbor to me means basically going out and loving like Jesus did.
Sacrifice is doing something that you're not willing to do when the Lord puts it on your heart.
Sacrifice is something you show others to do when you're not willing to want to do it.
Sacrifice is when you don't necessarily want to do something, but it's something that you know is right to do through other people's perspectives.
Sacrifice is like giving something that you have for something good or something for God.
Sacrifice to me means giving up everything for God.
Sacrifice to me means giving what your possession is, not what you like and what you think that you need, to God. Sacrifice is giving up something for something else. If you had church one night but you had sport, you could do sport another night and then do church again so you can have drive home.
This is my first fast. It's pretty interesting, definitely a new experience. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time tonight.
I was fasted and it was for a friend of mine, and she hasn't been in school for a while, and she had multiple injuries, and I wanted to fast for her so she could have a relationship with God, because she felt like she wasn't being loved by anyone. I fasted before with my church, and I think that it just means that you're giving up your food and what you think that you need on earth to God.
We did fasting as a church to help to save money and give people in India, the orphanage, Hope Givers. So we fasted and saved the money that we would have used to spend on the meal, and prayed for them and thought about them. And it was really great to think about this is what they can go through different days, and it was just one meal that we skipped, and it was good.
Preacher, what you got for me? Save my soul. See beneath the cliff, my wings, I'm not an angel. the junk out of me.